Hello, it's your boy Ramon Infame Ayala with my very late review of the movie No Time to Die. Guys, I am so sorry for being such a procrastinator. I promise I'll be on time with the next review. But for now, my motto in life is it's better to be late than to never do anything at all. So let's talk about the movie. So first of all, Billie Eilish's song. I loved the song, even before the movie came out, I heard the song, I really liked it, but hearing it in the movie, in the opening credits, I gotta say the song was enhanced for me, and therefore I like it even more. It's just a very nice song. So I'm such a Billie Eilish fan, so I definitely loved it, guys. I'm so sorry for all this moving around. I gotta run some errands, but I want this review right here quickly done for you. So let's go ahead and talk about the movie itself. Definitely Daniel Craig was the best part of the movie. Very charming guy, very alpha-like. I definitely like that he was on doing his own stunts. So my respects for him at his age doing that. Kudos to him, but definitely was the best part of the movie, and I might say is the heart of the movie. So his performance was on point. Now we have other characters, like for example his lover. Ooh, man, she was a fine lady, I forgot her name though, but I know she was French. And yeah, girl, that was a 10 out of 10 easily. I hope she comes out in the other movies so I can, have a little glance at her attributes, But definitely she did a good job as well, right? When she was crying, I did believe her crying. And definitely you can tell that she cares about James Bond. There were other characters that stood out to me. For example, there was this doctor. He was a bad guy. He had glasses and mustache. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? But that guy was pretty funny. I liked him. He was like the comedic relief of the movie. Very funny guy. Unfortunately, his ending was not as funny, But yeah. So we have the villain also, who's played by the guy who comes out in Bohemian Rhapsody and then also in Mr. Robot. I forgot the actor's name, but you know which one I'm talking about, right? And he was definitely good in the movie. Very creepy looking guy. His skin was ugly. He looked like a lizard. Very horrible skincare routine he got, right? But his plan was definitely to look out for, right? His mannerisms, very stoic, very cold. He had an obsession with flowers, and he even had some cool dialogue in the movie. But his plan is what really stood out to me, because this plan that he has, I felt threatened by it, and I was like, oh, this feels like it has consequence. It feels like something that the hero has definitely to stop. So I like that about that the danger was real in the movie, like the evil plan, right? And the action, I love the action as well, especially that car chase scene where we have them in the middle of the day, right? That classic car, little miniguns come out of the headlights and it starts shooting everybody. When James Bond jumped out of that bridge, I love that. So we do get a lot of action, and I definitely love that about the movie. So my negatives on this movie would be just that since this movie relies on the continuation of the other Bond movies, for people like me who have not seen them, we would be lost in portions of the speaking, right? And that did have an effect on me. Not enough for me to not like it, but it did cut down the enjoyment just a little bit. A lot of people say this is a very bittersweet movie, and I can go ahead and verify that is true. I even felt you know, I felt something for this movie. As someone who has never seen any of the Bond movies, I gotta go ahead and commend them. The acting was well done. There was some pretty funny stuff going on, you know. But you know, again, the action was on point. Characters were good. There's some big things that happened that I'll discuss in the spoilers. But overall, I did had a good time with this movie. So for now, my verdict for the No Time to Die movie is gonna be an 8.5 out of 10. Now, I know some of you might be like, how can you grade it a little bit more than the Venom movie? For those of you who didn't like the Venom movie, guys, remember, in that movie I was being nice, because I was really gonna give it like a 6 or a 7. But because it was the first review, I was nice enough to give it an 8. So this definitely is an 8.5 for me. If I would have seen the movies, maybe even a 9 or a 10, you know. But again, those are my thoughts on the No Time to Die review. Again, I'm sorry for my late response, but I'll try to be on time. Again, this is Ramon Infame Ayala. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification as well. I gotta go to Walmart and buy some stuff, but I'll go ahead and see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.